No. We got a detail to do. Actually, we have two. I have a car cleaning gel. Hey, that north wind is a little cold. She's on alert. Hello. Because I'm smart like that. That is so nasty, it's hard. That's our favorite place. We're going to go broke there. This feels so gross. This is LA Totally Awesome 50/50. That one and that one. Oh boy. That windshield needs cleaned up. Hello friends. Hello. Happy Tuesday. So this morning I'm just chilling. My hip is bothering me and I think I have a kidney infection. But we'll have to see how that plays out. Anyway, I'm watching my favorite episode of Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer, and I'm just chilling, having some coffee, and here in just a little bit we're gonna get up and get ready to go. We got a detail to do. Actually, we have two, and the second one is not just a detail, but it's clear coat failure. My favorite. Anyway, so we're about to get this day started, but we'll see how things go. I may not get as far as I'm hoping today, but we're sure going to try. Alrighty, friends. So, I got a few little toys, I guess you could say. I have a car cleaning gel. This is supposed to clean out, all those dirty spots and all that. It was $2 at Menards, so I picked it up. So we're going to see if we can give it a try today. My daughter went to Ollie's. That's our favorite place. We're going to go broke there. Anyway, there is an Auto Febreze, and it's the new car scent. So we're going to give that a try today. And she also picked up this Shine Armor, and it's an all-in-one scratch and swirl remover. We may not try that today, but we have it. So we will definitely have to check it out. Anyway, it's time for me to go next door. We're gonna go get the car that we're gonna detail. Oh, it is chilly today. That north wind is a little cold. There are two cars on the lot. The Mariner and the little hatchback Ford Focus. And we've got two. That one and that one. We're going to do the Chrysler 200 first, and then we will come back and do the Cobalt, because there's a lot more work to do on that.
Hi.
Hello. It's a little chilly outside. I should have brought my jacket.
Yeah, it is a little bit chilly.
When you're walking against that, when you're walking against that wind. Whew.
Yeah, they said 3 vehicles over the weekend.
That's good.
Yeah.
I see there's only 2 of his on the lot.
Mike's.
Yeah.
There's 3. The Mariner, the Fusion, and the hatchback.
Oh, the Fusion is his?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad. I pointed out too. She went over there to the corner.
Yes, she did. She came over here first.
Are you hiding?
So I guess I'm going to shuffle some vehicles around today. What are you doing, silly girl?
No. I want you to relax. Relax. There's nothing to be chill about or to be freaking out about. You're good. Ears down. Hey. Down. She's on alert.
She
Bella.
Smells something in here.
Relax. That is weird. What is your problem? What is it? Whatever it was, it just happened. Once you come out of that corner, sit. Stay. There's nothing there. Go relax. All right, dog, let's go. Tell Grandma bye? Hell no. See, there's nothing out here. Nothing. Come on. So, as you can tell, it's the same as my mom's car. But these are the two we're going to do. This is the Cobalt. They sold 3 cars this weekend, which is pretty good. And I lied. The Fusion is my dad's also, the black Fusion there. Yeah, that's identical to Grandma's car, isn't it? Yeah, it probably smells different, though. Oh, boy. Oh, these brakes need to replace. They're grinding. Smells good in here, though. And it's not that bad. I bet we could blow it out and make a huge difference in itself. That windshield needs cleaned up. That spot right there. Alrighty, friends. So this is a 2013 Chrysler 200. This is identical to my mom's. It smells good. It's in relatively good shape. That's nasty. And of course it's got the signature torn up there. Now that could be an issue. These seats do not like to clean up. Oh, that's got a missing piece there. Yeah, these seats don't like to clean up. That's not bad at all. The drug hiding place never fails in these. The Chrysler 200s and the 300s. Oh, lots of mosquitoes. What the heck? Well, this motor is not that bad. It's actually pretty decent looking. I mean, we'll get it cleaned up, obviously, but I think what I'm gonna do, just for the wipe down, I'm gonna go ahead and get some APC in a bucket and we'll just use towels. All right, let's see how much this car cleaning gel cleans this out. That's what it looks like. It's a literal gel. Ugh. This feels so gross. Now, it probably won't take a lot of that out because it's stuck. But it took out... Ugh. Definitely wear gloves if you're going to use this junk. See if I can loosen that crap up. Well, looky there. If you can get past the gross feeling, this is not too bad. Let's see if it'll do something with this center. Probably not. Oh, it did. Look at that. Ugh. Well, what do you think? I had to scratch a little bit, but it'll be much easier to clean. I mean, I guess this is... But look at it. It's getting harder to deal with. Now, I'm going to put this up to the camera so you can see it got a lot of gunk out. As I worked with it, it became stickier. But I mean, there's a lot of crap in there. So it pulled a... It pulled a lot of crap out. But that's just gross. I just don't have the sensory tolerance to deal with that. But I mean, you can tell that it put a lot of crap out. So I'm not complaining. And it did come apart, so I didn't use a ton of it. I still have a pretty full thing here. I was able to pull apart just a little bit. I didn't need a lot. So we might be able to use this as an assistant in the beginning or in those little tiny places. Car cleaning gel, reusable cleaning gel. I would never reuse that. Just saying. No. I might take it home and see how it does on my pickup. You know, all that dust and stuff I had on there. I wonder how it would do on that. We'll check it out. I'll take it home. Okay. We got a detail to do. I'm done playing. So we've got a lot of new people that have been hanging out on my channel, and I love having them here. But sometimes they come with questions about detailing. So somebody said, how often should I clean the door? Because I've explained that your driver's area has more germs and bacteria than a public restroom, okay? And that comes from you. So you have no reason not to clean it. At least wipe it down every couple of weeks. Make sure you're using the right product. In here I have JMG, which is diluted 20:1. I used a simple green bottle. You can do this at home. You can do a spray. And just wipe it down. A lot of people will tell you to be liberal with that or be conservative with that. No, I'm very liberal with it. And you can wipe it down and it's good to go. And you have handled and mitigated your bacteria. And that same goes for this. This area, especially this steering wheel and that gear shifter, is just as bad. So don't hesitate to use some cleaner and clean it off. This is LA Totally Awesome 50/50. Okay? You're going to see detailers on YouTube tell you, don't use that. It'll tear it up. It'll destroy your car. No, it won't. If you knew how to use it. That's 50/50. And I'll just do some wiping down. And you know what? If your husband has an air hose, it's pretty simple. You can do it every couple weeks and keep it clean. It's no big deal, okay? If you are a mom who wants to clean your air vents, you can use Q-tips or you can shove in your towels and do it that way, okay? It's very easy. You can use Q-tips dipped in a little tiny bit of cleaner. You don't have to use much. It will definitely make it look better, but it'll make you feel better because it's clean. If you're a detailer and you have air, just put a wet towel over the vent. Blow it dry. Good to go. All I have on my towel is rinseless wash. That's it. Alrighty, so we're going to use the Febreze new car scent. This is the Auto, and we'll just kind of see how it does. I'll let you know. I know we don't have smell-o-vision, but I will let you know. So far, it dribbled on my hand, so when I was turning it on and squeezing the trigger at the same time, because I'm smart like that. We're just going to spray it on. The reason I'm spraying it on the seats is because the seats are wet. These 3 of the 4 seats cleaned up okay. The driver's seat did not. Well, it does smell good. So, Febreze Auto. And by the way, this is $1.99. If it smells decent, I'm gonna go back and buy a couple of more because I could use them. You know what I mean? I use my own fragrances. I say fragrances, they're just essential oil and water. But I do like the smell of this, and in some of those cars that are typically more manly, something like this would do better instead of strawberry grapefruit. you busy? Oh, okay. Well, the car is done, but these, especially the two front seats, they look better, but the paint and whatever is on that front driver's seat is not coming off. Alrighty, friends, this is a 2007 Chevy Cobalt. And this is the nightmare of the year. Look at that. Actually, no, I think the clear coat is pretty much gone on the top. Now that I look at it. So, as you heard my dad say, try not to go through the paint. Yeah. The top has no coating left on it. Yeah. And it even has roll-up windows. Like, you never see that anymore. Now, what's crazy is the front dash actually looks pretty damn good. Those are my corn chips. I dropped them, so I just left them instead of throwing them out. I'll throw them out here. Really? Throw them out here for the birds every time I talk. And these seats, yeah. But we'll have to see. Now, there's something else you don't ever see is it's a two-door. This is a BMW thing. Like, they got to have two doors. But I don't know. This is actually not that bad, except the seats. Look at that. What thing's deep? I mean, my gosh, that's got to be 2.5 feet tall. Yeah, somebody cleaned up that dash. But they didn't bother to clean up anything else. Boy, oh boy. Well, it'll be a cute little car. It's not going to be as cheap as it could have been, but that's because we're investing in paint or in the clear coat to make sure that it's decent. I'll do my best to make these seats look as good as they can be. Today, I will go ahead and get the doors wiped off. I don't think there's nothing to wipe off up there. I'll make sure that steering wheel is clean. Pull these floor mats because we're going to have to clean those. So we'll get the majority of it done, get the floor mats pulled and vacuumed, and if we need to treat the carpets, we can do that. And then tomorrow, I'll take on the seats. That is so nasty, it's hard. My dad called And he bought an Impala at the auction. He didn't really want to go because he's got plenty of cars, but he thought because it was Thomas going with him, he'd go ahead and go, and if he found a bargain, he would buy it. So he bought an Impala, one of the newer ones. So he says it's leather seats. He knows how to make me happy, I guess. Now they look better just by putting treatment on them. But that treatment's gonna sit on them overnight. I want to see if that center is gonna come clean. If not, then we're gonna do something else. But I have not vacuumed. I can do that tomorrow, not a biggie. But I got it on both seats. I'm gonna spray a little bit more treatment on that one, but I think that letting them sit is a good idea.